Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are okay for today. So we're gonna carry on heavyrain today. As you remember, Monday we start the first trial with Ethan Mars. With Scott Shelby, we've met another victim from the loss of his child because of the Origami Killer. We start in the meantime to interrogate the first suspect with Norman Jaden, with alongside his colleague Lieutenant Blake, and obviously we've played with the new characters, but it was already the case from last week, but it wasn't for a long time. Madison Page, she met in the meantime Ethan Mars. Because they are in the same motel, not on the same room obviously, but they are close. I think probably 2 rooms are separated. I'm not sure yet, but we're gonna discover all of this. In the meantime, guys, don't forget I'm also on Twitch, so you can obviously find me. As for the moment, I'm playing Resident Evil, so I'm gonna play all of them. So, if you want to join me, be my guest. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, Norman Jaden. FBI agent, of course. You can check obviously the link about about Twitch, about my channel on the description, but also about every social media that I've got. So for sure, Resident Evil is more scary than heavyrain, but on Twitch, I play different games, but on YouTube I prefer to, showing the same kind of content for the moment. And then I don't know yet and when I'm gonna start to publish video games, especially about the horror kind of. So.
Why didn't you shoot?
Really?
Sorry?
Well, back there. Nathaniel could have had a gun. Could have killed me. Why didn't you shoot?
I prefer to have all the information before I make a decision. I try to make rational choices when possible.
Oh, come on, you had a fraction of a second to react. You could have whacked me before you had time to move.
I'm sorry. I thought you were a tough guy. A street cop who's been through the mill. I didn't think you'd scare so easily.
Why don't you fuck off, Norman?
He's not tough as he thinks.
That's him.
Okay, another suspect.
Miroslav Korda?
Yeah?
Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Of course.
Shit, don't just stand there. He's gonna get away! Ah! Hey, man, watch it, dude!
Oh, shit. Sorry. At least I didn't miss this one.
Hey!
Hey, watch it, man! Whoa!
Oh, come on.
Whoa!
You must really open your eyes because sometimes you can't really see very well even if the gamma is on the maximum way.
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Okay, in front. Again. Ah, well done.
Hey man, what's your problem?
Ready? Okay. So where is he? Okay, let's go. I'm gonna take the control. It seems that in the game there is the four touch. Left, right, forward, back, or S and Z about, you know, the action control movement when you are in action. Okay, where is he? I believe he's probably... Yeah, probably here. Wait. No, I can't check here. Obviously there's no open gate. Really? Okay. Now it's your turn. Come on, Norman. Come on, Norman. Well done. Goodbye. It was step behind.
This time it looks like we got our Origami Killer.
I don't think so. I don't think it's him. It will be too easy. Blake wasn't follow Norman Jaden. Unbelievable. That guy doesn't give a shit about. Okay, Scott Shelby. At least you can know which characters you're gonna play when it's loading. Obviously, for the moment, at least since I start to play, you know. Wednesday. Wake up, man.
No.
Okay. Of course. I'm not drinking, guys, so I've probably whiskey or... I don't think it's vodka. Who knows? I don't think it's cider. Or beer. Or probably wine, but I don't think so. I think he's got a weapon, of course. He's a detective, but... I mean, we are in the US after all. We are not in France or even in the UK. Because buying a gun in US is like buying a bread on a bakery shop. I mean, depending about which state you live, obviously. Okay, I think he was policeman. And it was his badge, his former badge. I mean former. That's his badge, but he's not a policeman anymore. Probably retired. Okay, he's got a plan about... Okay, he's got a plan as well. But not as a... like Norman Jaden, because he uses his device, you know, his glasses, his toy, if I can say that. Okay, I don't know what we are supposed to do. Ah, yeah, Sean.
All the newspapers are talking about Sean Mars, the kid who disappeared.
Yeah, guys, sometimes when you playing games, especially for... I don't think it was the case about Beyond Two Souls. No, it wasn't. But if you don't know what to do, just make a right click on your mouth, and then you're gonna figure out his thought about what you need to do. For example...
Can't breathe with this goddamn humidity. Hope it stops raining soon.
Maybe I need to go in the kitchen. Phew. Yeah. I think this bottle was beer and... oh, someone's coming.
You said I could contact you if I remembered anything. Can I come in?
Sure.
That's the first victim, you should remember.
Let me take your coat.
Lauren. And Monday we've met the second victim. I mean, victim not as a victim. I mean, because they lost the child.
You want a drink?
Yes, glass of water, please.
Take a seat, I'll get it.
Parents victim, if you prefer. Maybe it's the right words to use. Okay.
Didn't really expect to see her again. Wonder what she wants.
Sorry, I just look around. Oh. Really, man? You don't even... You haven't any water on your fridge? Okay, that's fine. No worries.
Thanks.
I mean, it's not a big deal, but I prefer to get a water bottle on my fridge and to give it to my guest instead of doing what he did, but that's fine. That's fine.
I just remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it? You remember anything else about the letter?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
Let's check.
Nothing particular. Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know. Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son. Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
There's nothing you can do to help, Lauren. It's not a good idea. Believe me.
If you won't let me help you, I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
There's no way you can help me, Lauren. You'll just slow me down.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait. You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son. Are we partners?
We're partners.
Where are we going? Okay, it's loading again. I really like the music, the action music with Scott Shelby. You probably don't remember the sound of, but when it's gonna be the case, I'm gonna tell you. You probably remember the moment when we were on an Asan shop, when a thief tried to steal an Asan. That was this music when I'm talking about. This soundtrack. Okay, a nice villa. Or mansion, I don't know.
Maybe you better stay in the car.
We're partners, remember? Wherever you go, I go.
Bodyguard.
So what are we doing here?
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
No, his son.
You think maybe he's the Origami Killer?
For now, I just have a few questions that need answers.
I don't think it's him, to be honest. But who knows?
What a joint! Kramer must be loaded! What'd you think he paid for all this shiny crap?
We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time.
Are we gonna be here long? This place gives me the creeps.
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
Okay, just let me know if you need me.
Okay.
Hi, I'd like to see Gordy.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
Look, Cinder fella. The clock's just turned 12 and I don't want to have to turn you into a pumpkin.
You're real smart, fella. Bet you won't be so funny with my foot up your ass.
Okay, they don't want to let me.
If I want to see Gordy Kramer, I'm gonna have to go about it some other way. Excuse me! I'm looking for Gordy.
I saw him going upstairs a while ago. I'd be surprised if he comes down again this evening.
Okay, so what should I do then? Diversion? Guards?
Those two goons and me seeing Gordy don't mix. Gonna have to think of another way to get rid of him.
Diversion? No, thirsty?
Well, I'm here. Might as well have a drink. Whoa! You see that guy over there? Oh. Do you know what he said about you?
What'd he say? The bastard! Ah, sort him out!
This guy is drunk.
You motherfucker!
Oh. Okay.
Were
Thanks.
you talking about my mother, you big monkey in a cheap suit? You
Come
think?
on, come on, come
Oh, you think you're a big man? I'm a
Quick,
bigger
quick,
man.
quick, quick.
Ah, you just no. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, monkey! I'm talking to you big ape. What are you saying about my mother? You
That's a
no,
good
you
devotion.
get violent with me, my little friend. And do you know who I am?
Now I need to find the room. Sorry for the lag. Probably. Wait, there's an entrance here. I don't think. No, no, no. She said upstairs, but yeah, here, I guess. It's locked. Should I go? I don't know. Outside? Ah, here maybe. Okay, I think it's here. But I don't know.
Mr. Kramer?
Shh! This is the best part.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
He don't give a shit. I don't really think it's Origami Killer, to be honest.
I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it! You hear me? Get the hell out of here!
What do you want?
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw him. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
You don't think I'm gonna fall for that shit, do you, Kramer? I know it's not the first time you tried to lure a kid into your car. I also know you were more than a suspect for the police. Now, if I were you, I'd think up something more credible. Otherwise, I'm gonna make sure you have some serious problems.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Very well. I'm the Origami Killer. I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest. I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun. Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more?
He's joking with him.
This interview is over.
Okay.
Get rid of this clown!
Oh. It's not good, guys.
Yeah.
Not bad. Oh shit, I missed one.
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Do you know who my father is? He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning. You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby, not me.
I guess his dad is a mobster. But at least I win the fight against these two thugs. I don't know what's happened if you missed so many times. Probably you end up dead or you've got a different outcome. I don't know. Ethan Mars. Third characters of the day. Probably second trial, I guess, because you remember Monday I've made the first one when I was driving in the other side of the highway with my cars was destroyed. I like some soundtracks, one of the soundtracks with him. I'm gonna tell you when it's gonna be the case with Ethan. Because obviously each character's got his own soundtrack depending about the moment on a game. If it's action mode, if it's about fear, if it's about happiness. Okay, power plant, trap, clue.
Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something.
Trial.
What the hell am I supposed to do here?
Trap. Oh, yeah, you must...
It might be a trap. I'd better be careful.
You must hold your mouth if you want to... If you want to find out his thoughts about...
The origami figure was in the form of a butterfly. So, am I looking for a butterfly? This is the old Pico power station. I thought it was abandoned.
Okay. I think I need to find a way to get inside, but... Ah, yeah, here. Yeah, when it's like this, guys, you must holding your mouth, your keyboard touch, whatever. Usually it shows you how to do it. Okay, we are inside at least. But I don't know. Ah, yeah, here. I really recommend you to play every games produced by Quantic Dream. So Beyond Two Souls, heavyrain, and Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become Human will be the next games that I'm gonna play, so just to telling you about. But you can check obviously on the community tab on my channel. Come on, Ethan. Oof, God. Okay, we've got the clue. I mean, it's not a clue, it's just some light. I mean, a stick for lighting on. Okay. Oh, what the... Of course. Well. I guess that's the second trial. Let's go. What the fuck is this? Is it glasses? Oh, he's gonna hurt himself.
Whoa!
Whoa. It's in pieces.
Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms.
Come on.
The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Follow the wind. Okay, I'm gonna try to do that. But let's try again. Let's follow the wind. Okay, it's on the right side. Let's go. Okay, I think I don't know if it's here. Is it really here? Yeah, okay, that's here. Don't do that in real life, guys. It's gonna be painful. Okay. Now I need to know if it's left or right again. It's left. Nothing so complicated so far, but whew, should be in pain. I really like this soundtrack as well. Okay, probably left, right. I think I found something here. Come on, Ethan. You've got a few meters. Oof. Okay. God. Let's go.
Right. I guess I don't really have any choice.
No. If you want to save your son, you don't have any choices. Come on. Should I roll it? Yeah, okay.
God! God!
Hope he's not gonna end up to the ocean. You never know when you're gonna end up when you do something like that. Maybe you're gonna end up, what, I don't know. Can end up everywhere, actually. Okay. Poof. You're gonna find a way to reach the other side. With all this electricity panel. I mean all these boxes. It's not gonna be easy, but we're gonna try. Okay. So, yeah. I think we're gonna try this one. And here you must hold. Every time. Until you're finished. So everything that you hold, you must keep it that way until the end. Otherwise, you're gonna miss it, and you're gonna restart again. Wait, why I can't? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I think let's try here. Oof. Is it working? Yeah, it seems to. Okay. My god. Oof. I will never try something like that. Okay, probably front. I don't know if it's gonna work because it seems that it's gonna be complicated, but let's see. Okay, it seems to be alright. Okay, what's next? We've got here. Oh, we've got there. I'm gonna probably try here. Okay. Okay, that's what we must go. I don't know if it's. Wait. I'm not really sure about this one. Let's try. Oh no, shit. I missed. Okay. Let me guess. I'm gonna move. On the ground. Nice. Okay. I think it's done, guys. Normally it should be alright now. But yeah. Gotcha. I succeed. First attempt. And we've got a USB card. I mean, just a card. It's not USB, I guess. Okay, we succeed the second trial. I don't know how many we're gonna need it, but we need to do all of them until we find the address to save Sean Marshausen. At least whenever I end up electrocuted, I don't even know what's happened if you missed you know, the move when you try to reach the other side. I have no idea. Okay, Madison page. So you played 4 characters in that game. Okay, that's 2 hours after Sean Mars. Sorry, Ethan Mars. Sean is in trouble.
Oh my god.
Yeah. She gonna help him again? Second time. But it was already the case Monday. One's got the head injuries, and now it's about the broken glasses on his body, like if it was like burn, you know, because his pants is scratched. I mean, everything on the top, obviously. He's pulled over. Okay. And full of blood as well on his arm and in the back. And obviously on his leg because of the broken glass.
Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me?
Wait, can I remove his... No, that's the pants. I thought it was about removing his stuff.
Arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds. You've got a hell of a fever. I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
Okay, where is the bathroom again? Not here. Yeah, here. Okay, at least I don't need to pick anything of this. She's gonna pick herself.
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
Okay, bandage?
Can't put on a bandage yet. Gotta treat the wounds first.
Okay, so medicine. Oh, no, sorry, disinfectant. It's gonna be painful. Yeah.
Your wounds are disinfected.
Okay, now I can put the bandage. Okay. Oh, I must doing it again. All along. Okay. Again. Okay, done it.
He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
It's not everybody who's gonna take care about someone, especially strangers who are, you know, fall on the ground on his own apartment or motel room or whatsoever. Obviously the door was open, so some people is gonna break in and stealing your stuff, and some is gonna probably call the medic or call the emergency, or they're gonna try to help you. And while we saw the world is so messed up with people, we never know how it's gonna be. Everyone's we're gonna be reacting in different ways.
How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
I would say 2 hours, but...
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
No choice.
You didn't really leave me any choice. I couldn't just leave you like that.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
I prefer not to talk about it if you don't mind. That's the second time I found you in a bad way. You always seem to be running for your life. What's happening, Ethan? You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
Okay. Let's check the boxes. That's gonna be the next part. Are you prepared to make a sacrifice to save your son? 9711 Marble Street. I've unlocked a new bonus again. Okay, guys.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it.
We're gonna stop for today. I'm just gonna going to the back menu. Okay, guys. So, as you could see today, it was quite really similar about the scenario of the game. I mean Monday. So we've met another suspect, but not another victim, with Scott Shelby. So Gordy Kramer. I believe he was suspecting to be the Origami Killer, but we saw that he was playing with Scott Shelby. At least we neutralized his two bodyguards. And Lauren worked with Scott, even if I don't think it's a good idea, but it's not me who decide about it. You can't even deny the fact that you're gonna be probably helpful about the next part of the game, or maybe not, who knows, maybe they're gonna get a relationship together as well. In the meantime, you saw that I succeeded second trial with Ethan Mars. It wasn't really complicated, but you just need to think about your move, especially when you ramping on a, you know, when you get inside the vault, when you use the light to knowing which direction you should take because of the wind especially, and when you enter to the central, to using the right way to get, you know, the card, to knowing the next part of the address, because as you know, every trial that you succeed, you're gonna get a new letters and new numbers about the location of your son, Sean Mars. And obviously with Norman Jordan, we tried to stop the suspect. I mean, we tried to interrogate it, but he escaped. And next week we're gonna try to interrogate the suspect on a police station. As you could see, police news. That's why I stopped for today. And about Madison Page, is still the same things. I mean, she always a good angel about Ethan Marsh. She always finding in trouble, injuries, or falling ground in the ground with a wound on his body, on his leg and on his arm, etc. So I wonder if she's gonna help him, maybe on the next following episodes. Who knows? We still don't know what she's doing, except she's suffering about insomnia, but didn't want to tell him the truth. Probably I'm gonna tell him next week. Who knows? Anyway, guys, so thank you. I mean, I hope that you're gonna like this video. Sorry, because I used to doing the same comment when I streaming on Twitch. So in the meantime, if you like this video, you can obviously put a comment down below. And as I said earlier, when I start to publish this video, I'm used to stream on Twitch, so you can find my link into the description, or you can check obviously on, you know, the main page of my channel. So I hope that you're gonna enjoy this video. If you like it, obviously you can, you know, obviously linked. I mean, you can just make a sign like if you like this video. Sorry. So thank you, and I'm gonna see you next week for the next part of Everyone. Have a good day, and I hope you're gonna spend a nice weekend as well. And obviously, if you like, you know, every video that I've made since I started on YouTube, so it's like a month ago now, don't hesitate to follow me on YouTube if you want to see more content. And obviously, as I said, you can check my other social media because I'm quite pretty active. So thank you very much, and see you next week. Bye bye. Cheers.